Hello, I am Vineet Kumar, Assistant Professor, IIMT Group of Colleges and IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic rank of a matrix. In this, we will cover these following topics, such as definition of a matrix and equivalent matrix, elementary transformation on a matrix, elementary matrix, minor matrix method, normal form of a matrix, echelon form of a matrix, and use of rank to solve system of linear equations. Rank of a matrix. The rank of a matrix is said to be R if there exists at least one minor of order, one non-zero minor of order R. That is, all the minor of order R plus 1 must be 0. That is, all minor of order R plus 1 must be 0, and that is, all minor of order R plus 1 must be vanishing. For example, if A is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 1, 4, 2 in second row, 2, 4, 6, 2, 6, 5, then the determinant of A will be 0, because therefore the rank of A must be less than 3, because the minor of order 3 is vanishing. Now we will go for the minor of order 2. Therefore, we find a minor M11, that is 1, 2, 1, 4, and which comes out to be 4 minus 2, which is 2, and which is non-zero. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is equal to 2, because the minor of order 2 is non-zero. Hence, the rank of a matrix is 2. Equivalent matrices. A matrix B is said to be equivalent to a matrix A if the matrix B is obtained by matrix A by by applying elementary operation on a matrix A, or a column elementary operation on A. Let us consider a matrix. Suppose that A is equals to, in first row 2 minus 1 3, and in second row 3 minus 2 4, 4 5 minus 6. Then if we apply the row elementary operation in row 3, that is row 3 plus 2 into row 1, we get a matrix B, which is 2 minus 1 3, 3 minus 2 4, and 8 3 0. Then the matrix B is said to be equivalent matrix to A, and B is obtained by row transformation and is denoted by A equivalent to B. Elementary transformation on a matrix. The elementary transformation are the operation done on the rows and column matrices to change their shape so that the computation becomes easier. It is also used to discover the inverse of a matrix, the determinants of the matrix, and solve the system of linear equations. The following are known as row elementary operations and are a column elementary transformations, such as Ri to Rj by interchanging any two rows Ri, Rj, and R interchanging any two columns Ci to Cz. Second is Ri to Kri, multiplying a row by any non-zero number k, or Ci to Kci, and multiplying any column by a non-zero number k. And third is Ri to Ri plus Krj, that is multiplying a row by a non-zero constant k and then adding to another row Ri is known as, these all operations are known as row elementary operations and the column elementary transformations also. Elementary matrices. A matrix obtained by a single elementary operation transformation on an identity matrix is known as elementary matrix. That is, if we apply only a single elementary transformation on a identity matrix, and the obtained matrix is known as elementary matrix, such as if we have a 3 cross 3 identity matrix such as 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and we apply the elementary operation, that is in row 1, that is row 1 plus 5 into row 3, we get a matrix 1 0 5 0 1 0 and 0 0 1, which is known as elementary matrix. And these type of matrices are known as elementary matrices. The rank of elementary matrix is equal to the rank is equal to the order of the elementary matrix, because elementary matrices are always non-singular matrices. So, and the elementary row transformation on a matrix is affected by pre-multiplication of corresponding elementary matrix, and a column transformation is affected by post multiplication of corresponding elementary matrix. Method of finding a rank. Number one is the minor matrix method. This is very basic method to determine the rank of a matrix. We will start with highest order minor of a. Let their order be R. If their order of be R, if any one of them is non-zero, if any one of them is non-zero, then the rank of matrix will be R. And if all of them are zero, then we will start with minus of next lower order, that is R minus 1, and so on till we get the non-zero minor, which is the rank of A. This method involves a lot of computation, so this method has some limitations. So that is, we have an example question: find the rank of a matrix by minor matrix method, that is A equals to 3 1 2, in second row 6 2 4, and in third row 3 1 2. And then we have the minor of order 3 cross 3, that is determinant of A equals to 0, that is determinant of A equals to 0. Hence the we can say that the minor of order 3 is 0. Now we will go for two row minor of order 2 row minor. So we find that M11 is equals to 3 1 6 2, and the determinant of M1 and the minor M11 is also 0. Similarly, we can see that all minor of order 2 are also becoming 0. Therefore, we will go for the minor of order 1, and the rank of A will be 1, because A is non-zero matrix, that is non-null matrix, and we know that the rank of non-zero matrix is greater than or equals to 1. Normal form of a matrix. Every matrix of order m cross n of rank R can be reduced into the following four forms. Number one, four forms using elementary transformation. Number one, identity R cross R identity matrix, and second is identity R cross R and null matrix of order m minus R n minus R. Similarly, third is identity of order R cross R and null matrix in m minus R and n minus R. And fourth is identity of order R and null matrices, where O stands for null matrix. These four forms are also known as normal forms and canonical forms, where rank of A is equals to the order of identity matrix. Suppose that we have a question to find the rank of a matrix A equals to, in first row 1 1 minus 1, second row 2 minus 3 4, and third row is 3 minus 2 4 3. We will reduce it into normal form. So first we will make zeros below the first element in first row and first column, and then in the first row after first element. Therefore, we apply the row elementary operation, that is row 3 minus 3 into row 1, and row 2 minus 2 into row 1. That is, we get an equivalent matrix A is equivalent to 1 in first row 1 1 minus 1 and 0 minus 5 comma 6 and 0 minus 5 minus 6. Therefore, row 3 goes to row 3 minus row 2. Now we will make row 3 to 0, that is row 3 goes to row 3 minus row 2. Therefore, A is equivalent to 1 1 1 minus 1 0 minus 5 6 0 0 0. Now we will make zeros in the first row leaving first element. Now we will apply the column elementary transformations. That is, in column 2 we apply column 2 minus column 1, that is C2 minus C1, and in column 3 C3 plus C1, and we get matrix 1 0 0 0 minus 5 comma 6 and 0 0 0. Now we will make in column 2 1 and in column 3 1. Therefore we divide column 2 by minus 5 and column 3 by 6. Therefore A is equivalent to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 and C3 is equivalent to C3 minus C2. Therefore we get a matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, which is equivalent to I2 cross 2 0 0 0. Therefore, the rank of matrix is equals to order of the identity matrix, which is 2. Now, find another question is to find the rank of a matrix using normal form, which is 4 cross 4 matrix. That is 1 in first row 1 minus 1 2 minus 3 4 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 1 0 2. So A is equivalent to 1 minus 1 2 minus 3. So we will first make the elements 0 in the first column. Therefore, row 2 goes to row 2 minus 4 into row 1. Hence, we get a matrix 1 minus 1, 2 minus 3, 0 5 minus 4 14, 0 3 0 4 and 0 1 0 2. So that is 0 1 0 2. Now A is equivalent to A 1 0 0 0 and 0 5 minus 4 14, 0 3 0 4 0 1 0 2. After applying column elementary transformation, that is in column 2 we apply C2 plus C1, that is column 2 plus column 1, and in column 3 minus 2 into column 1, that is, and column 4 in column 4 plus 3 into column 1. Hence, after this we will apply row elementary transformation, that is row 3 in minus 2 into row 4 and row 2 minus 5 into row 4. Therefore, we get a matrix A is equivalent to 1 0 0 0 0 0 minus 4 comma 4 and 0 1 0 1 0 0 and in fourth row 0 1 0 2. Now we will make it an identity matrix. So we apply row elementary transformation, that is in row 4 minus row 3, and in row 2 minus 2 into row 4, and we get a matrix 1 0 0 0 0 0 minus 4 0 0 1 0 0 and 0 0 0 2. Hence, and then we divide row 2 by minus 4 and row 4 by 2, and we get a matrix this. We get this matrix. Now we interchange row 2 and row 3 and we get an identity matrix of order 4. Therefore, A is equivalent to identity 4 plus 4. Hence, the rank of A is equals to 4, that is order of the identity matrix. Now, echelon form of a matrix. A matrix is said to be in echelon form if every row of A which have all its entries 0 below every row which have non-zero entries. The first non-zero entry in each row must be 1, and the number of zeros before the first non-zero element in each row is less than the number of such zeros in the next row. That is, for example, A is equals to 1 minus 1 2, 0 1 3 and 0 0 0. Here we can see that the 0 row lie in the bottom of the matrix, and every first non-zero element of each non-zero row is 1, and also in the zero, number of zeros before the first non-zero element in is also less than the number of zeros in the next row. Therefore, it is an echelon form of the matrix A. Now, we will solve a question using echelon form. That is, to find the rank of the matrix using echelon form. The question is A equals to 1 2 3 2 4 3 in a row and 3 2 1 in third row. Now we apply the row elementary operation, that is in row 2 minus 2 into row 1 and row 3 minus 3 into row 1. We apply and we get a matrix 1 2 3 0 0 minus 3 and 0 minus 4 minus 8. Now we will interchange row 3 and row 2 and we get a matrix 1 2 3 0 minus 4 minus 8 and 0 0 minus 3. Therefore, which is an echelon form of a matrix, which is echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, rank of A is equals to 3, that is number of non-zero rows. Since the rank of a matrix in echelon form of A is equal to non-zero rows in echelon form of A. If A is M cross N matrix, then the rank of A is less than or equals to minimum of M comma N. And third is rank of AB is less than or equals to minimum of rank of A comma rank of B. Similarly, the fourth point is rank of A plus B is less than or equals to rank of A plus rank of B. These are the most important results for the rank. Another question is find the rank of a matrix by echelon form, that is 1 3 4 3 3 9 12 9 and 1 3 1 3 4 1. Now we will apply a row elementary operation, that is row 2 minus 3 into row 1 and row 3 minus row 1. We apply the row elementary transformations and we get a matrix 1 3 4 3 0 0 0 and second row becomes completely 0 and third row is 0 0 0 minus 2, that is row 2, and then we interchange row 2 and row 3 and get a matrix 1 3 4 3 0 0 0 minus 2 and 0 0 0, that is echelon form of A. Here we say that the non-zero rows are 2, therefore rank of A equals to 2, that is the number of non-zero rows. Some important points are, if the rank of A equals to number of non-zero row in echelon form of the matrix, and also rank of A is equals to rank of its transpose. Rank of null matrix is always 0 and the rank of non-null matrix is always greater than or equal to 1. Rank of non-singular matrix is always equal to order of the matrix, and rank of singular matrix is always less than to its order. So, and rank of singular matrix is always less than its order. So, now we will study the uses of rank to solve the system of linear equation. Suppose that we have a system of linear equation Ax equals to B, where A is known as coefficient matrix, X is variable matrix, and B is known as a coefficient matrix. Now, the homogeneous system of linear equation. Suppose that we have a system Ax equals to B, and if B equals to 0, then the system is known as a homogeneous. Ax equals to 0 is known as a homogeneous system. And if V not equals to 0, then the system Ax equals to B is known as a non-homogeneous system of linear equations. Non-homogeneous system of linear equation. If in the system of equation Ax equals to B and B is not equals to 0, the system Ax equals to B is known as system of non-homogeneous linear equation. Augmented matrix. A matrix formed by both A and B is known as augmented matrix and is denoted by A is to B. Consistent system. If in the system Ax equals to B rank of A, rank of A equals to rank of augmented matrix, then the system Ax equals to B is said to be consistent. That is, it must have a solution. That is, if it has a solution, then either it is finite or infinite. If now, if rank of A equals to rank of augmented matrix equals to number of unknowns, then we say that the number of solution are unique. That is, system will have unique solution. And if rank of A equals to rank of augmented matrix is less than number of unknowns, then the system will have infinite number of solution. Inconsistent system. If the system Ax equals to B, if in the system Ax equals to B, rank of A not equals to rank of augmented matrix, then we say that the system will have no solution and the system is said to be inconsistent. Now, to find the value of, we will solve a question for which to investigate for what values of A and B, the system of equation x plus y plus z equals to 6, x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 10, and x plus 2y plus az equals to b is consistent and have unique solution, no solution, and infinite number of solution. Then we form the system A x equals to b, where A is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, comma A, and b x is x, y, z, and b is 6, 10, b. Now we formed a augmented matrix, and then we reduce it into upper triangular matrix. Now, by reducing to reduce in upper triangular matrix, we apply row elementary operations, that is row 2 minus row 1 and row 3 minus row 1. Therefore, we get matrix 1, 1, 1 is to 6, 0, 1, 2 is to 4, 0, 1, A minus 1 is to B minus 6. Then we apply row 3 minus row 2 and we get a matrix 1, 1, 1 is to 6, 0, 1, 2 is to 4, and 0, 0, A minus 3 is to B minus 10. Now for no solution, if we see that if A minus 3 equals to 0, but B minus 10 not equals to 0, then we see that the rank of coefficient matrix will be 2, but the rank of augmented matrix will be 3. Hence, that is rank of A not equals to rank of augmented matrix. In this case, the system is inconsistent and have no solution. That is, if A equals to 3 and B not equals to 10, the system will have no solution. Now, for unique solution, we see that if we apply that A minus 3 not equals to 0, that is A not equals to 3, and B is any number, we see that the rank of A equals to 3 and rank of augmented matrix is also 3, and which is equals to number of unknowns. Therefore, the system will have unique solution in this case. That is, for unique solution, A must be not equals to 3 and B is any number. Infinite number of solution. For infinite number of solution, we can observe here that if A is A minus 3 equals to 0 and B minus 10 equals to 0, we see that the rank of augmented matrix is also 2 and the rank of coefficient matrix is 2. Hence, the rank of A equals to rank of augmented matrix is equals to 2, which is less than the number of unknowns. And in this case, the system will have infinite number of solutions. Now, we will study the homogeneous system of equation. The system of equation Ax equals to B is said to be homogeneous if B equals to 0. In the system Ax equals to B, Ax equals to 0, there always exists a solution, that is x equals to 0 is always a solution, which is known as a trivial solution. Hence, the homogeneous system of equation is always consistent and always have a solution, that is x equals to 0. Therefore, if rank of A equals to n, that is number of unknowns, the system will have unique solution and which is trivial solution. And if rank of A less than n, then the system will have infinite number of solution and which is known as non-trivial solution of the system Ax equals to 0. Solve the system of equation. To solve x plus y plus z equals to 0, 2x minus y minus 3z equals to 0, and 3x minus 5y plus 4z equals to 0, x plus 17y plus 4z equals to 0. Hence, we get a system Ax equals to 0, and we apply row elementary transformation to reduce it into upper triangular matrix, either in echelon form. So we apply row 2 minus 2 into row 1, row 3 minus 3 into row 1, and row 4 minus row 1. And we get a matrix 1, 1, 1, 0 minus 3 minus 5, 0 minus 8, 1, 0, 16, 3. And into x by z, power 0, 0, 0. Now, we will apply to row 3, we will multiply row 3 by 3 and row 4 by 3. Then we get a matrix 1, 1, 1, 0 minus 3 minus 5, 0 minus 24, 3, and 0, 48, and 9. That is x by z barabar 0, 0, 0. Now, we apply row 3 minus 8 into row 2 and row 4 minus 16 into row 2, and we will get a matrix A, that is 1, 1, 1, 0 minus 3 minus 5, 0, 0, 43, 0, 0 minus 71. Now we will apply in row 4, that is row 4 plus 71 upon 43, row 2, and we will get a matrix 1, 1, 1, 0 minus 3 minus 5, 0, 0, 43, and 0, 0, 0. Therefore, the rank of A is equals to 3, equals to number of non-zero rows, and which is equals to number of unknowns. Therefore, the system will have unique solution, and which is a trivial solution, that is x equals to 0. And x equals to 0 means that is x equals to 0, y equals to 0, and z equals to 0, which is the required solution for this system of equation. Now, thanking you. This is the end of the lecture. Thank you.